What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, guys. I get an X classic 22 rifle for us to take a look on today. But before we dive into that, let's talk for a minute. Guys, if you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, touch that notification bell, and hit the thumbs up button as well so YouTube can share these awesome videos here. And when you finish do that, please make sure to tell your friends to tell their friends, and even shout it out to the neighbors about J.A. Hunter Plus YouTube channel. Tell them to hit the subscribe button as well and be a part of the family. I always try to post at least one video a week. Sometimes I post 2 videos, but I always try to make sure I post 1 video a week to keep you guys entertained. No, guys, when you guys hear the name Hasqvarna, what is the first thing come to mind? Chainsaw, motorbike, lawnmower, stuff like that. But Hasqvarna also make firearms as well. They've been making firearms from 1869 throughout 1960s. If I'm wrong, please make sure to correct me in the comment section. And I believe they make firearm for the military and make some for the civilian use also. They make shotgun and they make some awesome 22 rifle. No, this is one of the 22 rifle they make. This one is a Hasqvarna Sakrat single shot 22 rifle, and this one is chambered for 22 long rifle. Guys, this rifle here is really heavy. This is one of the heaviest 22 rifle I have ever have. And when they make these, they were cheap, but everyone said these things are very accurate, because if you look on the barrel, this thing is really fat. This thing is really thick, guys, and I can't wait to take it out and put few rounds through it and see how this thing operate. Even if you look on the stock right here, a little bit faded, but it's in awesome shape. It's all empty right here, guys. It even got a look on this, like blade front post sight. Got the original back post sight there, and somebody put this scope on it, and it's a whole scope. When you look through it, it's kind of a little bit foggy, but either I'm going to take the scope off, or I can just pull the scope up and clean the lens and let it look nice and clear again. Even if you look on the bolt here, guys, the bolt kind of look lay right on the stock. It's not all the way on the stock, but it kind of look lay right on the stock. Really cool single shot rifle here. And I do lots of videos with all kind of different firearms. Any kind of firearms I can get my hands on, I will do videos with them. Lots of them I do videos with and trade them for something else. But firearms like this one, as soon as I pick them up, I take them out, do a few shots with it, and put them back in my safe, because these one, they are going to be with me for pretty much ever until I pass them down to my kids. Even if you look on the trigger right here, guys, I really like it. It's kind of round. You can pretty much set your finger into it and your finger is not gonna slip off or anything, because it got kind of this little round shape to it. The trigger guard here kind of have a little bit of wear on it, but that's not a big deal. Even got some stuff here for your sling. And the word Sakrat, it stands for safety, because it's right here. So I believe Sakrat, it stands for safety because they put it right there just to show you guys. And this thing, even if you take your bolt, this thing have a lot of tension to it. I don't believe this thing get lots of use. And to take the bolt out, you can just pull the bolt that way, pull your trigger and slide out nicely. Look how small this thing is there, and you can see everything there. Pretty simple design. And right on top it got the serial number, and if you look right here, it also got the same serial number. So you know this thing is 100% original. Even got the Hasqvarna logo there, and the safety is right there. Even if you guys can see right there, chambered in 22 long rifle. Pretty cool rifle here, guys. And even the bluing, everything is really nice. You guys can see through this, but if you guys can see through the barrel, the man, that lens and groove, man, that thing is nice and clean. So I don't think I'm going to have no problem at all shooting this gym here. Pretty nice. Too bad someone tap a scope on it. I like when I get these older firearms. They kind of in the original shape. And to put in back your bolt, you just put it there, squeeze your trigger, and boom. And this one, as soon as you put a rounds in and load it, it cock and load. So you just bring it like this, and you guys can see it. It's already cocked, so you can just take your time and bang some shells around. And you guys know, if you wanna decock it, just put your finger right here and ride it home. But I would not do that if there is any ammunition into it. I wouldn't decock it that way. I would just take the shell out and decock it. Now guys, you guys can let me know if you ever see or have one of these Sakrat Hasqvarna here before. They also make these in some different model as well. I see some people have some with the kind of octagon barrel on it, and the bolt is way different. So when you load it, the bolt kind of stick out instead of go down. But this one, I really like this one. This one is going to be around with me, like I said, forever. Pretty cool, pretty simple design as well. I don't think much more is there to say about this one, but I'm going to take it out, get some targets set up, and bang some 22 shells around. I used to never like single shot firearms, but the more and more I pick them up, I really like them. You go there, you don't spray through too much shell, with your semi. This one you just put in one shell, take your time, pop, and then you load again. Teach you just to slow down and take your time and learn to shoot properly. No, guys, that's where I'm going to leave this one. So you guys already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Be a part of the family. I always try to find unique firearms like this one. But for now, guys, that's going to be it. Peace, love, unity, out.